Hello, Jan here and welcome to day 4 of your 7-day challenge. Today we've got a 20-minute cardio, tone and strength and no equipment required. Let's get into it then. So either marching on the spot for me or just starting with a little jog. Introduce a roll of the shoulders backwards for me. Take them a little bit bigger into that big circle. And then forwards for me, so little circles initially. So either jogging on the spot, or like I say, you can take it into a march. So throughout today's session, choosing the option, the easier or harder option, the one that's most suitable for you. A little bit bigger again then. And then into that nice big circle. Taking a rest if you need to throughout. Pausing the video if you need to. This time taking arms out to the side for me, about chest height, changing the hand that comes over in front. So continuing with that jog on the spot, or that march. Just 2 minutes here, just to get that heart rate up. This time taking the arms down in front, above the head. This time, taking straight arms up above the head. Continue with that jog or that march. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, just take the heels up a little bit higher towards the bum. If we're in that march, just flicking those heels up for me. And change and bring those knees up. So high knees, or again, that march, just bringing them up to hip height for me. And then finally, taking it out into stars, or taking it to that alternate one for me. 20 seconds. And then we're going to get started. So 2 little circuits we've got to do today. 8 exercises back to back. Little rest between the 2 sets. We've only got 20 minutes. So last 2. And one. Marching for me. Grabbing a drink if you want one. I'm just going to start the timer and we'll get going. Okay, first exercise that we're going to do. We're going to step back with a knee raise. So right hand leg for the first part. So let's go. So step back, bringing the knee up towards the chest, bringing that upper body over. So all over body, really working the abdominals here. So stepping back, crunching forwards. To make that a little bit easier, you can take the arms out and just do a step back if you want to, or just slow that movement down without that knee raise. So last 2, 1, change legs. So opposite leg. So full movement, driving that knee up, crunching the upper body over. Take that knee raise out if you need to. So still working on getting that heart rate up here. Work those abs, less than 10. And then we're going to go down for some press ups. Last 3, 2, 1. Down we go for press ups. Either full press ups, so we're doing normal press ups here initially, either full on your knees with your hips down, or bring that bum up slightly. The one that is most suitable for you. So keep those hips down. Normal movement initially. Breathe in when you go down, out when you come back up. Slow it down for 3, up for 3. Down for 3, up for 3. So hands shoulder width apart. Head neutral. Looking down, just in front of your hands. Tummy in, really, really nice and tight. This time go down, 3 little pulses. Up, down for pulses. Up, down we go. for you, then either do squats or, for a little bit more cardio, marching for me. So go with what's right for you. If you're doing those squats or squat jumps, feet shoulder width apart, sticking the bum out behind. So bum goes out, weight goes backwards. Keep those knees back over your toes. This time, come down, pulse, down, pulse, then back. So add that little pulse into it if you can. If that's a little bit hard, take it out. You've got 10 seconds. Nice and low. Thighs down, parallel to the floor if you can. Last two. Last one. Down to the floor we go again. Tricep dips. Hands behind. Either keep your butt on the floor or lift it up for me into tricep dips. So your hands are below your shoulders. Your elbows go out behind, not out to the side. So either you've got your hips up or you've got your bum down, which is absolutely fine. Extra challenge, dip. Raise the leg. You're doing a twist over for the abdominals and the obliques. We dip, we come up, we twist. Bum down towards the floor. Keep those hips up when we come back up. So again, going with the position that's right for you. Tummy in tight, 10 seconds. Back up the legs then. Last one. Curtsy lunge kick. So step down, behind, come up for a kick. Same leg, behind, kick. Pop a little pulse in if you can. If that's a little bit tough, just go for a curtsy lunge, step back. Curtsy lunge, step back. If not, we've got a little pulse, and then we're kicking out. Keep that going. One more here. Change it. Normal pulse. Kick. Lose my balance here. Pull the abdominals in. Really nice and tight. So we've gone for curtsy. Same leg now. Onto a single leg. Again, that's a little bit much. Take the kick out and just do a normal reverse lunge. Keep that little pulse in if we can. For 3, 2, 1. Straight into another set of legs. Sumo squat. So do a little bit wider. Toes points now. We go down, we pulse, we come up. We come up onto those toes. That little jump up. So body goes nice and high. Reach those hands up for me. Again, that's a little bit much. Sumo squat, stand up. Sumo squat, stand up. Take that little jump out, take the pulse out if you need to. Halfway through. Same again, knees tracking over those toes. Getting that bum down. Sticking those hips back. 20 seconds. Keep going for me. Legs should be starting to burn. Heart rate should be up. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Down we go, abdominals. So, tuck your pelvis, lower back down. One leg in, one leg out. 2 little taps on the outer part of the knee for me. So gap between chin and chest. Raising the upper body, lift it over side to side. Point to those toes. Make sure this lower back is pressed down. That's a little bit too hard. Keep the feet on the floor and twist over. Over halfway. Draw the tummy button in. Breathe in when one leg comes in. Breathe out as that leg goes out. 15. One more exercise. Then we have a little breather. Keep going for me. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Final one. Walking plank. So either on your knees or on your toes. We down, down, up, up. Shoulder tap, plank jack, in. Down, down, up, tap, tap, out, and in. Keep that going. If that's too much, take it just down onto your knees and focus on the up and the down. So keep going. If you're focused on going down with one arm this time, think about which one it is so we can change it next time. I'm just going to move slightly. Down, down, up, tap, tap, plank jack in. Really pull the tummy in nice and tight. So a little bit of everything here. Hips nice and stable. Head looking down. For 2, 1. Relax in. 20 seconds. Grab a quick drink. Kick the toys then. Hit my foot. Okay, round one done. One round to go. That's it. So we're warmed up. We're ready to go. Step backs. Are you ready? Let's go. So I've got right leg first. It doesn't matter if you're opposite. So that full movement. Step back. Reach high. Crunch over. Open those abdominals. Pull them in tight. Again, if you need to, just do a step back without the knee drive. Last 3, 2, 1. Change legs. 30 seconds. Keep going for me. Step and drive. Boom over. Crunch down. 15. Left hand. Take the knee lift out if you need to. Last 2. 1. Down we go. Press ups again. So either in a box, slightly easier for you. Normal ones initially. Bring the hips down. Or take them up onto your toes. So go with the one that's right for you. Normal movements first. Hands below shoulders. Breathe in when you go down. Out when you come back up. Slow it down. 3 down. 3 up. 3 down. 3 up. Nose down to that mat for me. If we're struggling, just change your position slightly. Make that a little bit easier for yourselves. So on that full movement, this time down, pulse, up, down, 3 little pulses, up, last 10, keep going. 2, and 1. Back up we go. Squats / squat jumps. So again, if squat jumps are a little bit too much for you, stick to that squat or march for me. If we're fine, we do squat jumps. Go down, pulse, fire up. Push up through those toes. Land down, back into your heels. Dropping the bum down. Keep those feet shoulder width apart. Don't let the knees drop in. Keep them out. Stick that bum back out behind. At any time you can change it if you need to. But this is it. 15 seconds. So bum out behind. Knees back behind your toes. Keep it going. Quite a bit in down to the mat. Either bum down, bend those elbows, hips up into normal tricep dip, or dip, twist, dip, twist. Alright, so if you need to, sit down on your bottoms. Keep these elbows tucked in to the side of your body. Dip, twist is our full movement. Get a little bit more abdominals into this. Keep it going. You're over halfway. Don't forget your dip before your twist. So dip and twist. Keep that going for me. Put a little pulse in if you can. Little pulse into each tricep dip. Nearly there. Last 3, 2, 1. Back up we come. Curtsy lunges. Opposite leg. Let's go. So we curtsy, we kick. Curtsy, we kick. So it's gone down and behind the opposite leg. And then we're kicking out to that side. So same trajectory. Back and up. Again, that's a little bit too much for you. Just go into a curtsy, come back standing. Curtsy. Last one. Change it. Normal lunge. Kick, same leg though. Squeeze those glutes. Pull the abs in nice and tight. Again, that's a little bit too much, that kick. Bring it up to a normal lunge. Little recovery in between. If not, keep going for 10 seconds. Boom. Keep that going. Last 2. Last 1. Little shake for those legs because we're going back to legs. Sumo. Legs wide. Toes points now. We go down. We go up. Up. On those toes. Little jump if we can. Again, if that's too much, just squat down. Come back up to standing. Arms come down. And we just come back up. So go with what's right for you. Full move. Squat. Go high. So again, pushing up through those toes. Landing down. Key thing this time. Keep those knees out so we're really working through those adductors in the inner part of the thigh. Keep that energy going. See if you get right down. A little bit lower. Get the bum down. You got 10 seconds. Keep going. Last 3, 2, 1. Back down we go. Abdominals. You've only got 2 to go. Lower back, down, pelvis tilted. 1 knee in, 1 leg out. 2 taps, change over. Again, that's a little bit too much. Pop the knees back down, or the feet back down, should I say, in between each twist over. So the curl goes down. Otherwise, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lower back. Press down for me. Breathe in when one leg comes in. Breathe out when you go out. You've got 50 seconds here and 1 minute left, that's all. Keep working, draw the tummy in. 10 seconds. Do you need some rest? You have a little rest. Last 2, 1. Rolling over. Final ones, walking plank. So either in that box, down, down, up, up, or onto your toes. Down, down, up, up. Remember the tap, the plank. 20 minutes goes so quick. 15. Last ones. Keep that going for me. You have time for one more. The last two. 1. And relax. Coming back up for me. Little march. Let's start to stretch. Heart rate's probably up. So let's take some deep breaths to bring it down. Just take those arms out in front. Pushing the hands away. Take some deep breaths in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Hands behind. Open up the chest. Take those shoulders back for me. Keep taking those nice deep breaths. Relax, little march. One arm across the body. Just make sure you're not pulling on the elbow. Slightly below or slightly above. Just a little march. Change over just to lower that heart rate. So 20 minutes, full body, top to bottom. And relaxing down. Legs. One foot in front of the other, slight bend in your supporting leg. Supporting leg, keep your front leg straight. Stretch those hamstrings. And change over for me. And quad stretch, bring one foot up behind. Slight bend in your supporting leg, keep your hips forwards. And change it over for me. And relaxing down. Just take a squat down for me. Reach really nice and tall. And then out, relax down. Big round of applause. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed your day's challenge. And I'll see you back for some more. Take care.